everybody, this is Lynn from mamas.got.plans and welcome back to another plan with me. We are going to be planning for the week of November 6th through November 12th, and we are going to be using this Foxy kit from Hello Petite Paper. This week I'm actually doing a collab plan with me with my friend Tanja. I met Tanja online, actually just through Instagram. She had messaged me one day and we kind of started chatting and decided it would be fun to do a collab plan with me. She's actually from Finland, which is just so cool to me that, you know, this kind of planner community can bring people together from halfway across the world. So I will put a link to her video and her YouTube channel down below in my description. So starting with the plan with me, as always, I am putting down my bottom washi. This Hello Petite Paper kit actually came with 2 strips of bottom washi, and when I first put it down, I put it down with the navy blue strip on top and then the light pink strip on the bottom. And then when I moved to the second half of the week, I decided, nope, I'm going to try it with the pink strip on top and the navy strip on the bottom. So you can see here now I'm kind of rearranging what I initially had put down and putting the pink strip back on top and the navy strip on the bottom. And then, guys, I decided, nope, I don't like that. And I decided to switch the whole thing up again. Thankfully, I did that off camera, so you guys didn't have to watch, but I did end up with the navy strip on the top and the pink strip on the bottom. So moving on to the sidebar, I did just want to note that I left the light blue page flags that are pre-printed in the Erin Condren just because I thought the color actually went perfectly with the colors in the kit. So the first thing that I did was put down a full box, and I chose the quote full box that said "Stay Curious" in this beautiful script lettering with a little fox underneath. This kit did not come with any habit trackers or like a Monday through Sunday full box list, so I did just grab some from my stash, and these are also from Hello Petite Paper. She has some wonderful functional items if you guys haven't checked out her shop, in addition to all of the gorgeous kits that she puts out. So this week, as usual, I am tracking my no spend, and guys, I have to say I have done so much better with my no spend these last few weeks, but that's mostly because I know that I'm going to be shopping and spending a lot of money coming up for Black Friday. There's already some shops that I know are having some sales that I'm going to want to shop, but hey, at least I'm trying to save some money now. After I put down my habit tracker with my no spend, I did just use this heart full box to mark down the Happy Meal that I was expecting this week. Initially, I put it right down under my habit tracker, and then I decided I needed a little bit of a separation. So at first I put down this odds and ends header, but then I decided I was going to want to use that later on to separate my Happy Meal from my dinners for the week. So I took that up, and then I decided just to go with this light blue glitter header instead. So once I place that down, and then I'm going to put down my list for my Happy Meal, and then I will follow that up with the odds and ends header, and then the Monday through Sunday tracker. Again, this is just one from my stash. The kit didn't come with it, but the pink in this goes perfectly with the pinks in the kit. If you're new to my channel, all of my YouTube videos are filmed in a rewind style, so I'm always planning for the week that just happened, which is why I know all of my dinners for the week and just fill it out at the beginning of the week as opposed to day by day as I go along. Once I put that down, there is a little bit of space at the bottom, and I just decided to use a strip of washi that came with the kit to fill up that bottom space. And then I also decided I wanted to use some deco from the kit. I'm not really a big deco person, but there was this fox sticker that was just so cute, and I just wanted to make sure to include that somewhere. So I just placed it down here at the bottom. And then there was some flower stickers that I decided just to use up here at the top by the quote box. I'm sorry, that is off camera. And then I put another flower sticker over here in my Happy Mail list. And that is my sidebar. So now moving on to Monday, the first thing I'm going to do is put down my glitter headers. You guys know I never really was a glitter header user. I only use them kind of here and there, but lately I've been loving the look of glitter headers all across the top of the page. So here I just decided to alternate with the colors that were provided. And since I had already used one of the blue glitter headers on the sidebar, I only had one. So I decided to do a gold, pink, blue, and then a pink gold pattern. And then for the weekend, initially I wasn't going to use any, but the weekend banner really wasn't that thick and really needed something behind it. So I did just use some gold glitter headers, even though I had already used them on Friday. Most of it was being covered by the weekend banner, and I just wanted something back there. So going back to Monday, this was a little bit of a crazy week for school for my boys. They actually had an early release day on Monday the 6th, so I used this adorable early release sticker from Once More with Love. I then used initially I put down a Coffee Monday sticker from Bookish Planning with a little mug from the Coffee Monsters Co. And then you'll see I kind of changed that up. I just felt like it was really big and I don't know, just took up too much space there. So I switched it out for a Coffee Queen sticker from Bookish Planning instead that already had this cute little coffee cup attached to it. So I just went with that. I then put down a flag sticker from the kit, because I wanted to mark down that I needed to publish a plan with me that I had filmed earlier, or actually the weekend before. I initially put down this little emoji with the YouTube symbol from the Coffee Monsters Co. I do end up switching that out later on. After that, I put down a half box, and I just wanted to mark down that I needed to edit photos from my son's football game the previous weekend and upload them to our shared album. I take all of the photos for the team, and this was actually his last game as a varsity Bulldog, and so I just wanted to get those out to parents and to the players as soon as possible. It's really fun because the players actually will kind of save the pictures that they like best and upload them on their Instagram and Snapchat and everything, and it's just, I don't know, it's a cool feeling when I see that all these, 13-year-old boys are just loving the pictures that I took of them and sharing them with their friends. So after that, I put down a to-do header, and then I just cut down one of the scallop heart checklists that came with the kit to mark down some to-dos for the day. You'll see that I use some whiteout just because I don't like for those dotted lines to show that are printed on the Erin Condren. And guys, usually I do my whiteout off screen, because the Bic brand of whiteout always gives me so many problems, but I think I may have found a great alternative. I got the Staples brand of whiteout, and it seems to be working pretty well. After my checklist, I put down just a little appointment label with an Amazon kind of peeking munchkin from Once More with Love to mark down that I had a delivery. I then used some asterisk stickers from the kit along with the film, edit, and upload script stickers from Bookish Planning, just to mark down that I was going to be spending some time filming for YouTube. And then you can see right there is when I switched things around a little bit. I moved that emoji sticker down, and then I put a munchkin sticker up top instead. After that, I'm using a Little Things, and I'm just going to use this football sticker from Planner Frenzy just to mark down some things that needed to happen that evening for my oldest son. Even though his football season was over, he still had some responsibilities. The whole entire team was going to support these second grade Bulldogs as they were playing their first ever playoff game. So it was kind of fun because it was the outgoing Bulldogs kind of welcoming and cheering on the incoming Bulldogs. So it was cute. Moving on to Tuesday, I put down this full box to start, and then here I'm going to use one of the appointment labels in the kit, as well as this adorable little Tofu the Panda sticker to mark that my cleaning service was coming that morning. After that, I'm going to use a today header as well as one of the full box heart checklist just to mark down all of the things that I needed to get done that day. I had quite a list of things that I needed to do. Once I put all of that down, I'm also going to add in this cute little Bubba Bear, kind of crazy-eyed Bubba sticker, because, yeah, it was a lot. I kind of spent most of the day just running around, but I usually save a lot of my errands for Tuesdays while my cleaning lady is here, so yeah, I was kind of all over town. And then I also wanted to use a half box and this really cute peeking munchkin sticker with the Target symbol to mark down that I visited Target to check out the Hearth and Hand collection by Magnolia. If you guys don't know, Joanna Gaines and Chip Gaines from Fixer Upper, they did a collab with Target, and guys, I'm in love. I love that show. I love Joanna Gaines' style, and I couldn't wait to get some things for my house. So you'll see, I actually went back 3 times, guys. 3 times to Target to get stuff for my house. Plus, I've ordered online, but I'm in love. I don't know. I just love it so much. After that, on the bottom of Tuesday, it went by really quickly, but I did just mark down that my youngest had basketball ratings that evening, and I used a Chibi Girl sticker with a paper clip from Van Sticky to mark that down. Moving on to Wednesday, the first thing I did was put down this I Need Coffee sticker from Haley's Handmade Co. because it was just one of those Wednesdays, and then I put down a to-do header as well as this full box heart checklist to mark down everything that I needed to get done that day. And that cute little laundry basket sticker is from Once More with Love. I then put down a full box. I love this one with the fox on it, just because most of the day was spent doing all of my chores. That evening, or after school rather, my youngest had his tutor appointment, so I just marked that down on a flag and used a little Rainbow Bunny bunny reading a book to mark that. And that evening I just kind of did some YouTube and planning, so I used a flag sticker from the kit as well as this hand lettered sticker from Bookish Planning. Moving on to Thursday, my boys had off from school both Thursday and Friday. We live in New Jersey, and they always do teachers convention on the first Thursday and Friday of the full week of November, so my boys had off that day. And I marked that down with some stickers from Once More with Love. I made yet another trip to Target. You guys probably missed it, but on Wednesday, Target was on my to-do list. And then Thursday, here it is again, my 3rd trip of the week, back to get some more goodies from the Hearth and Hand collection. I then used a today header, and here I am just snipping down a scallop heart checklist just to write down some things I needed to get done that day. And I'm going to use this cute little laptop sticker. This is from Very Cute Designs. After that, I'm going to use a half box and kind of like this jumping little girl sticker from Stationery Heaven Co. And she looks like she's throwing stickers in the air. I did a major sticker destash that afternoon, just because I had some things that I had collected that I knew I wasn't going to use. So I put them all in a pile, and if you guys didn't see, I actually ran a giveaway on my Instagram account. The giveaway has already been closed, and I actually just mailed out the prize to the winner. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me. The link is down below in the description because this was a lot of fun and something I plan on doing again in the future. After that, I put down a full box, and then I used a flag sticker and a YouTube Peking Chibi Girl from Van Sticky to mark down that I had a YouTube binge. Moving on to Friday, below the no school sticker, I put down a Hello Friday hand-lettered sticker from Bookish Planning, along with a little Bubba Bear giving a peace sign, because it was like, dude, peace out. It is the end of the week. I don't know why. It seemed like a very long week, probably because my kids were home from school. I then used an emoji sticker. This one is like cooking, because I made Belgian waffles that morning for my boys. My boys love them. It's kind of a process to make them, because I can only make one at a time. And my boys eat a lot, so it takes a while for me to get them all made for them, but they love it. I used a to-do header, and then here I am just filling out one of these full box heart checklists to mark down everything I needed to get done that day. After that, I'm going to use an appointment label from the kit just to mark down that I had a meeting with a company who's going to be doing some work for us in the spring at our house. And I'm going to use a bow paperclip sticker from Van Sticky. If you guys didn't know, I have a coupon code down below for Van Sticky, as well as some other great shops, so definitely be sure to check that out. I then used this Rainbow Bunny Co. Christmas decorating sticker just to mark down that we set up our tree. Yes, I had my husband set up our tree super early this year. I just kind of wanted to get into the Christmas spirit early. I then used a flag sticker and this really adorable, I believe his name is Jack, sticker from Bubba Bear with the beard to mark down that my husband had poker night. My husband does have a beard. It's not quite as big as Jack's, but it's, he's got a beard, and he is not shaving it for the entire month of November, so it's getting really fluffy. Moving on to the weekend, the first thing I did was put down a little Mom Life mug from the Coffee Monsters Co. and wrote down Wake Up Early. Then I'm using a half box to mark down that my oldest son was going to an open house with my husband at Seton Hall Prep. It was kind of exciting. He was invited by the football coach of Seton Hall Prep, which is a private high school. Unfortunately, too far for us, but he was invited there because they had seen him play football this year, and they were very interested in possibly having him join their team as a high schooler. We decided it was just too far. It would be about a 40-minute drive to get there. And, the town that we live in actually has a really fantastic school system. And I think my son would rather stay close to home and stay with his friends and just play football here. But I gotta say, it was a great experience for my son. He got to meet a lot of different people. They had a lot of football players from all around the county in which we live, and these are kids that he's actually played against. And it was just really an honor for him to be specifically invited by the coach to come and view their school. So it was really neat. So anyway, after that, I put down a full box with a Lazy Day tofu flag sticker, and then I put down a today header and a scallop heart checklist. After that, I also put down a half box to mark down that we had hibachi dinner with some family. And then in the evening, I actually put a TV Little Things to mark down that I watched Stranger Things. I actually ended up binging on Stranger Things Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I am so behind the time, guys. I had never seen Stranger Things, and I managed to finish both season 1 and season 2 in 3 days. But it was great. I didn't think I would be into it, but I really, really liked it. So moving on to Sunday, I put down a to-do header and a long list of things I needed to get done that day. After that, I used this full box with the kind of like leaping foxes on it. I love it. It's so pretty. I then put down a flag with a little munchkin in a takeout box to mark down that we had takeout from China City. We're so funny. We do like Chinese takeout every Sunday. That's because I've kind of given up for the week. I don't want to cook, so I always make it my husband's responsibility, and ordering Chinese is kind of the easiest thing for him to do. After that, I put down a Plan Next Week sticker from Bookish Planning, as well as a Kawaii Girl from Fox and Cactus, and I'm so sorry that that is off camera. And there you can see I just put down another TV Things to mark down Stranger Things. And then here I am just checking off everything for the rest of the week. I really hope that you enjoyed this plan with me. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to stay up to date with all of my future uploads. Bye!